everybody! My name is Okomie, but you can call me Oko for short. I have been seeing a lot of this new animatic that came out. Wouldn't You Like, done by Slander. And I haven't watched it yet. I'm honestly curious, but from what I've seen of it, I felt like doing a blind reaction might be a little better. So I've never seen anything from this artist before. I have only seen the previews and the screenshots and people like hyping it up. It is currently at like 650,000 viewers and it's only been uploaded for less than a week. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm super hype. Hold on, is this like not an animatic? Oh shit, it's just a full on. Is it a full color animation? Slander? So like one of the big fucking things is whenever I watch Animatics for Epic the Musical, it's just like, when is it no longer an animatic? When is it just an animation? Slander was just like, nah, fam. I'm just gonna straight animate this. I'm so hyped to see this. What the hell? Oh, that's a really interesting Odie design.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men.
Oh my god, this is so fucking smooth.
You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of
I love the imagery. Not only of praying mantises, because obviously when praying mantises are done coitus, the females will cut off the males' heads, which is very, I think, fitting for Circe. But also just like the disappearance of the mantis. Like that's a good analogy. I like that.
divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message. Homies?
Oh,
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in
oh
the
my
night, the fight
god.
lasts forever. You can be hurt, so you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in
That shit was smooth. That shit was smooth and so K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm actually here for it. What the heck?
tragic, I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate.
That looks like the fucking pig head from Demon Slayers. Inosuke? Is that his name? I haven't seen Demon Slayers. I feel like I'm too old for Demon Slayers.
She can all but make you fall in love.
Oh my god,
like
that
you're
liquid
on your
animation was pretty
100th day.
fluid.
She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bone.
Oh, those teeth!
All the ways to haunt ya when you take her.
So, hold on. One thing I want to come back to
She has all
is this imagery of the teeth here looks similar to Charybdis, which is a nice nod to the other monsters in the universe.
the ways to haunt ya when you take her on a love. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power?
I love how people always add a little dancing segment. This dancing animation, hold on. Hermes with the salsa.
Use more than words. Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be turned.
Oh, yeah, okay. I like that. Because, like, if he gets turned into a pig, obviously, yeah, bringing him to the axe. But, like, also, that could also be another nod to the challenge. I gotta say, so, one thing I do kind of sort of dislike, not about this specifically, but a lot of, like, Hermes animatics, is how flirtatious they portray Hermes with Odysseus, and like the amount of like forwardness and blushing and shit like that. And I'm just like, do people not know that Hermes is Odysseus's like great grandfather? Like, can we dial it back a little bit? But I'm not getting a whole lot of that here. Like, Hermes is obviously playful. He's in his element. Like, he's making Odysseus fucking fall through. Oh shit, my tracking's off for a second. He's making Odysseus like fall through these like weird planes and shit like that, and he's clearly out of his element in this. Just again showing how confident Hermes is in all this. That's such a cool design for Cersei. Oh my god, that was such a good shot.
Imagination, though it's only for a moment. Do you've beaten your opponent? And I call this route holy moly. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt.
Oh, such a good shot.
Wouldn't you like to have some
Hold on, I want to come back to this. So there's this small freeze frame. Playback speed. I'm sorry, I hate doing this, but that just goes by too quickly. Ah! We're almost there. There we go. So is that like supposed to be like wine, or is that like supposed to be claw marks? Maybe I have to watch the whole segment in slow. Oh, I hate that. I hate that sound. Hold on. Okay, I can't tell. It's an interesting detail, but I can't tell. Oh, I forgot to unmute it. Oh, my bad, my bad.
Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer it. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like
Also, interesting that they opted for a tea instead of just straight eating the holy moly. Very interesting. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee still. And also like, oh, okay, maybe I should like continue watching it, but like this part here, the like, whoa, like the O's is like Odysseus singing. But like, he's drinking the tea in this moment, which is an interesting choice. It's different from what I've seen for the animatics. Oh my god. The colors! Oh, this looks gorgeous! That's just a beautiful frame all on its own.
Hermes! Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
Oh my god. That was so fucking good. The fucking, hold on, I gotta come back here to the dancing. This is so well animated. What the hell? Is this person's like first animation? I gotta go check to see if they've done anything else. Okay, so I've seen that they've done a few other things, like 4 things total I think I saw on their page. But this is Appetite, and this is like only for like 52 seconds, like a minute. But I know Appetite is one of the cut songs. I haven't fully reacted to the cut songs yet, but I am familiar with this cut song because of a TikTok. So, but I want to see this. I want to see this. Oh, I love how she caught him building a raft, and he's like, fuck, 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 fuck. Also, this calypso design is so stinking cute. What the hell?
Calypso, my darling, I know that my attitude each year's been so jarring. I spent my time mad at you while you've been so charming. Suddenly my appetite has changed. I'm starving for more than just a meal tonight. So wait for me, precious, back where you have dreamt of us, and lay where your bed is. I'll be just a moment while I go and get ready. Don't get impatient, there's no time to spare. I think love is in the air.
That is a gorgeous illustration. What the hell? Does Slander offer commissions? Holy shit. I'm just gonna check out Slander's other 2 videos. So this is a little snippet of God Games. This is also notably their very first upload. So this is their very first entry into the fandom as well.
Claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. He was busy fighting, more like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought. Wait! Please reconsider this.
I'm so excited for this part. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! I like how they include the audience.
Back his power while his friends get devoured. He didn't even fight Scylla.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done.
Hold on. This is smooth as hell, first off.
His friends get devoured. He didn't even fight Scylla.
I want to see Slander do a monster animatic. Wait, no, Scylla. That's what I meant. Scylla. The other monster. I want to see Slander do a Scylla animatic. That is such an interesting design. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear crows in the background. I've got a few fruit trees on my property, and they fucking love my fruit trees.
Didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, but that can weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now, his son's my friend. And tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free. To get back to his homestead, he'll make everybody bleed.
It's so interesting that, like, Ares is such a human face, yet Athena without her helmet is a very, like, owl-like face. That's a very interesting choice. But granted, like, the gods can fucking manifest as however they want. I very much do like the amount of people who do take Athena and give her a more owl-like appearance.
He'll make everybody bleed. Release him.
Alright, here's the last one. So this is their second video that they uploaded. Underworld. I'm excited to see this. I've very much appreciated their work thus far, and Underworld is bound to be a good one. I'm very eager to see how they handle a lot of the themes in Underworld. So what was supposed to be the implication of that one there? Obviously, when does the man become the monster? Also, interesting that we're not starting at the beginning of the song for Underworld. Am I crazy? Have I not listened to Underworld in a while? I feel like there's a little bit more to the beginning of Underworld. I could be crazy, though. All right. So it looks like he's eaten something. It looks like he's eaten something. Or that could be him collecting himself. Interesting.
558 men who died under your command. Captain, why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are
I'm so sorry if you guys can hear it clicking in the background. My cat recently had surgery. Just a simple neuter, but he's wearing a cone, and he likes shuffling his food dish along. The food dish is empty. He's been properly fed, but he's trying to lick every faint particle he can out of it.
Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems.
one thing I do want to know is Slander's background color choice for this. So I found a lot of people, when they choose a background color for the song Animatic, they often go with the colors aligned with the cover art for the saga that they're in. So the Underworld like cover art is a lot of like blues and cyans and like that ethereal bluish tone. But Slander's got like purples and reds in the back here, which is a very interesting choice. Ain't no fucking way. I was in the middle of taking a sip of coffee. I almost choked on the coffee. Oh, that is such an interesting way to do that. Oh, almost like cascading down like a tear on his cheek. But like at the same time, like that face doesn't, I mean, maybe it can look a little bothered. It looks a little more agitated than bothered, in my opinion. Oh, and the little baby skull.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
There we go. That definitely looks more disturbed. That looks a little more disturbed. That is, yeah, okay, that's a better way to convey that. Holy shit, dude. Oh, now we're gonna get into the polities!
From that night.
This life is amazing when you create with open arms. Whatever we face.
Oh, is Polities just waltzing around on this ship?
From the heart. No matter the place or we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Oof.
That voice. It can't be. Mom?
Oh, what is she working on? How are you gonna break my heart, Slander? Oh. Oh, that one hurt.
I took too long and ventured too far while you were
Ooh. Goosebumps! Oh my god, what the fuck? So, you wanna know what's tragic? Since posting my 7.5-hour epic the musical I'm sorry, we're tearing up a little bit. Some people have informed me of how Odysseus' mother has passed away in the original Odyssey. And again, I have not read the Odyssey, and the Odyssey is often up to interpretation. But apparently, a lot of people seem to agree that when they had the Winds of the Storms trapped in the bag, and they were like close to Ithaca before Poseidon, like in Epic the Musical, when Poseidon appeared and sent them away because the wind bag got opened. They were close enough to smell the bread off the port. They were close enough to smell the bread from the bakeries in Ithaca. And when the bag got opened and the storm started up again and ships started sinking, Odysseus's mother was apparently like on one of the fucking cliffs of Ithaca, like watching these ships coming back in and excitedly waiting for her son to return home. But she saw the ships sink and she assumed Odysseus had died and threw herself from the cliffs. Like, holy shit. Like, I feel like that should have been expanded on a little bit after the musical, but also the little snippet we get of Odysseus' mother in the Underworld song is also just heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. Especially when you add on the layer that, like, Odysseus' mother is voiced by Jorge's mother. And, like, apparently it took her several takes because she kept crying. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm such a sap. I keep crying. Okay. Collect myself. Let's do this.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, that's a good frame. This is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say, like, because we come back to seeing... I'm assuming that's Polites again, because I think he's got that vest on that Polites has. Like, we go back to seeing, like, his mother and Polites, which, like, Polites makes sense when he says, like, all I see are, the ghosts of those who died. I would have argued that, like, seeing more and more of his crew would have made more sense, because he is inadvertently, like, the cause of that. Not inadvertently. He's pretty much the direct cause of those crew members dying. But, like, I was completely put off by the soldiers of Troy here, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, no, is that his mother again? Hold on. Hold the fuck up. So if that's Polites... Hold on, I gotta get... Maybe that's not Polites. Maybe that is Polites. Hold on. Their hairline's the same? And yeah. Okay. See, he's wearing that vest. So we have his mother. The spirit of his mother handing him this child? And also, that's just haunting imagery. Holy shit, dude. Slander. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck, Slander. What the hell? Okay, so I very much like how they handled the infant in this animatic. I find that the infant is often not left out, but glanced over in the animatic. And, like, they have a shit ton of nods to the infant in this one. The ending here, especially when he's, like, repeating the past isn't far behind, and you're just... Oh my god. I wonder where the reasoning behind the change in the color of spirits. So, like, obviously with, like, when Polites first showed up and when his mother first showed up, like, those spirits were blue, and then by the end of it they're orange. So I don't know if that means that they're no longer spirits of the underworld, or maybe they're just figments of, like, phantoms that are haunting him, right? So these are, like, the phantoms of his mind haunting him. But then in this shot here, then that would mean that is genuinely his mother's spirit, but then you have the phantom of Polites. I've gotta know. I've gotta know why they're orange. Alright, I went to go check the description to see if Slander had put in any of that detail, and no, they literally just put in, like, the credits, and that was it. No hidden little nuggets of detail. So, okay, I'm gonna manifest. Neil Illustrator commented on my Just a Man react. I'm gonna manifest. I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm manifesting. Chat, manifest with me. That Slander reacts to this, or Slander comments on it. And maybe we'll get that explanation, because this final fucking scene, wouldn't you like fantastic? Wouldn't you like is amazing? I love that. I am blown away by the ending of Underworld. Like forcing him to deal with the damage he's done, to deal with the life he had to take here. And the fact that the infant doesn't look at him with malice. The fact that the infant smiles and reaches out to him. And again, if my theory is correct that blue means it's a genuine spirit of the underworld, like, the baby literally knows no malice in his heart. He didn't get to grow old to learn what malice is. That's just, oh my god. That's wild. And like that whole pull away Odysseus does, like, that's such a good series. Oh, my tracking again. I wonder why my tracking keeps cutting off. Okay. Yeah, no, that's Slander. Holy shit. You are up there, Slander. You are up there for me. What the hell, Slander? This also fucking broke my heart too. The idea, like, it invokes the same feeling as, like, at the end of Coco, right? Where, I forget the kid's name, he's back home and he's trying to get Grandma Coco to, like, remember, and he's kneeling and, like, holding her hand and shit like that. It invokes the same fucking feeling. Like, it's almost like he's speaking to her while she's, like, alive, but she can't see him. Like, he's the spirit in this, right? Like, he's trying to please so hard for her to see him, but she cannot because he's not there. I know that's genuinely not what's happening, but, like, more so this ghost is very likely caught in what is perceived to be the final moments here, right? Because when I first originally heard the song, the way she said that she was waiting, and, like, Odysseus saying, "I took too long," gives the impression that she passed away before he was able to come home. Like, she passed away of natural causes before he was able to come home. But after many a folk in my comments telling me that she threw herself from a cliff. Ugh. But, like, this almost invokes that, like, she passed away of natural causes before he was able to come home. Oh, brother. This is up here. I might add this to my personal playlist for Epic the Musical. Let me know, guys, if you want me to have, like, a changing and updating personal playlist on this account as well. Because right now, my only Epic the Musical animatic playlist is the one connected to my 7.5-hour react, so that all of the artists, like, were credited properly and whatnot. But on my personal, like, not public-facing channel, I do also have a ever-changing, ever-growing, like, personal animatic playlist, so that, like, if my friends are ever like, "I don't know Epic the Musical, but you know it, right? Can you show it to me?" I can send them that animatic playlist, and it's ever changing. So, like, if I find, like, a new animatic that I really like, I can slot that in. Let me know if you guys would be interested in something similar like that on this channel, if you're curious, because I just basically watch Epic the Musical animatics all day. More recently, though, I have been getting into Steven Universe deep dives, because apparently it's time for me to rewatch that. What did you guys think of Steven Universe and Steven Universe Future? What are your guys' thoughts on that? I know it's a little out of left field, but go check out Slander. Obviously, they will be credited below. Go check out Slander. Go fucking look at all this beautiful work. Go give them a subscribe. I'm gonna go subscribe to them right fucking now. And what animatic would you like to see from Slander next? My vote is Scylla, honestly. My vote is Scylla. I want to see Scylla or Monster. Yeah. Yeah, Scylla or Monster. I think like this, especially like this dread and like sketchy style that they've really captured in Underworld. I want to see more of like the traumatic songs from them. However, their style for Wouldn't You Like, I also wouldn't mind seeing Open Arms from them. But yeah, go check them out. Let me know what animatic you want to see from them. And thanks for listening to me yap before coffee. Little bit of the YouTube upkeep thing. If you guys really liked listening to me yap, I would super appreciate if you liked the video, maybe if you subscribed, maybe if you left a comment, that would be fantastic. And if you're interested in more content from me, I do stream on Twitch. I have a pretty consistent schedule, so feel free to check out the links in the description if you want to catch me live sometime, listen to me yap, maybe ask me a question, listen to me scream. I am a screamer. If you also just, like my voice and want to hear me yap more, I do have plenty of content on this YouTube channel. I do D&D streams that I then post the VODs to this YouTube channel. I have 2 campaigns that take place in the same universe at roughly the same time. So there's definitely things that happen like Group A does that affect Group B and vice versa. There's little nods to both campaigns back and forth, so on and so forth. So if you're interested in Easter eggs and things like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to me gush about something I'm hyper fixated on. So have a good day. Bye.